talk about? Reaction figures by Super 7.
Ooh.
They came out last year and they've been pumping them out. They're kind of hard to find, but you can find them on GameStop. And if you like to do the hunt at Target, you can find them. What I love about Super 7, and it really brings me back to my childhood, is you remember back in the day when you would go to Toys R Us and you'd run to the back of Toys R Us and there would be that end cap and there would just be a plentiful G.I. Joes, just tons. It was almost what you say magical.
Who could forget those memories?
Yeah. And like, I don't know if our kids will ever experience the plentifulness of walking to an end cap and just tons. Like, I remember I was like yay high, but it must have been like 10 feet, it felt like. And there was G.I. Joes through the back, and you'd ask your parent, and you'd be like, hey, can you get to the very back? The fifth one, I think that's the one I want. And then they'd pull them out when they'd find the one you want, and it would be the notorious Storm Shadow.
I feel like Lego is the only one that still has that. It captures an entire aisle all to itself.
It does. And you can usually find what you're looking for, too, which is bravo for Lego for doing that. It's interesting to see the change. Like, we would go back and we'd play G.I. Joes in the backyard, dirt mounds, and have like awesome wars. And nowadays it's on your phone. Nobody had phones. If we had phones back then, do you think we'd be playing toys?
Probably not, actually.
Yeah.
Sadly to say.
We'd probably be playing on the phone, which is crazy. I love these buttons here. They make sounds pretty sweet.
That's why I love the generation that I grew up in and the time frame I did. The greatest action figures mankind has ever known.
I would agree. I would second that motion. They just had, and the cool thing back then is like you used your imagination. You made this all came to life, and it was awesome.